For centuries, one city was the center of the world, a place of unparalleled power, strict order, and boundless ambition. This was Rome. Its legendary roads were the arteries connecting continents. Its disciplined armies forged and dismantled nations, and its laws became the bedrock of civilizations for thousands of years to come. But even the mightiest empires don't crumble overnight. Their collapse is a slow burn, starting with small cracks that most people simply don't see. Rome's first and perhaps greatest weakness was its own success. The empire had grown to an unimaginable size, stretching from the misty hills of Britain to the sun-scorched sands of Egypt, from the coasts of Spain to the frontiers of the Middle East. It was just too vast. Even the most brilliant and ruthless leaders found it nearly impossible to control. A message from Rome could take weeks to reach a distant general, and by then the crisis it addressed might have already spiraled out of control. This immense scale was a constant, draining pressure on the heart of the empire. While the borders were strained, a sickness was spreading from within. Corruption became a way of life in the government. Power was a prize to be seized, not a duty to be served. Leaders came and went in a dizzying blur of assassinations and coups. Some emperors ruled for mere months, not years, each one bringing their own loyalists, their own agendas, and their own set of problems. This constant instability shattered the unity that had once been Rome's greatest strength. The idea of a single, unified Roman people began to fade, replaced by regional loyalties and personal ambitions. And all the while, beyond the heavily fortified frontiers, powerful tribes were gathering, watching, and waiting. The Goths, the Vandals, the Huns. These were not disorganized barbarians, but sophisticated and determined peoples with their own ambitions. They saw Rome's internal chaos. They saw its stretched resources. They saw an empire weakening, and they recognized a golden opportunity to claim a piece of its wealth and power for themselves. To defend its endless borders and fight its internal wars, Rome needed soldiers, lots of them. The empire became a war machine, but this machine was incredibly expensive to run. The constant warfare drained the treasury, and to pay for it all, taxes climbed higher and higher. The burden fell heaviest on the farmers and merchants, the very people who kept the economy alive. As taxes rose, trade routes became less secure, and the once vibrant flow of goods slowed to a trickle. People began to lose faith in the system, in the currency, and in the empire they had once believed was eternal. Then came the moment that sent a shockwave across the entire known world. In the year 410, the Visigoths, led by their king Alaric, broke through the city's defenses and marched into Rome itself. For the first time in 800 years, the Eternal City had fallen to a foreign enemy. The psychological blow was devastating. If Rome could be sacked, was anything safe? Was anything sacred? The world was stunned. How could this happen? How could the greatest empire on earth just collapse? But the truth is, Rome didn't fall because of one single attack. It was the culmination of decades, even centuries, of pressure building up from all sides. It was the perfect storm of political chaos, crippling economic decline, total military exhaustion, and the relentless pressure of enemies growing stronger with each passing day. By the year 476, the last emperor of the Western Roman Empire was deposed, and the empire that had dominated the world for so long was officially gone. From its ruins, a new world, the world of the Middle Ages, began to rise. Yet Rome never truly disappeared. Its ghost lives on. Its ideas about law and government, its breathtaking architecture and engineering, its culture, and even its language continue to shape our world in countless ways today. The story of the fall of Rome isn't just a dusty chapter in a history book. It's a powerful and timeless lesson. It reminds us that no empire is too strong to fail, but also that no civilization is ever too great to be forgotten. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, be sure to like and subscribe for more.